Hello, this is Zorina Spice. Good afternoon. Today I'm going to make some chicken. I'm going to make chicken curry, but in a different way. I'm going to call it a bunjal or bunjay. And it's a more concentrated way of making the chicken. This is a chicken. So, you could leave it with the skin on or the skin off. But I was going to take out some of the skin already. That's how you take the skin. You bust it here. I already pulled some off already. So, okay, done faster. You could either leave the skin on, it's probably going to be more juicier, but it's more fat. But when you take the skin off, it's a little leaner. So I take the skin off. Alright, so I take all the skin out, and I'm gonna try to cut it up now. Put it in there. This is how you cut it up. I cut the just have a bone here, so you gotta take it out like that. You always gotta get a good knife and a good something to chop. Alright, I'm going to show you how to chop up, at least cut it up. Okay, so cut it pieces, serving pieces. Let's slice up the breast piece, the white meat. I cut it up anyhow, as long as you make it like small pieces. I had to change my my knife, so I'm doing it with a chopper. It's easier to cut. Still cutting a small portion. So you do a better job cutting it with this very fast. As I chop the chicken, this is the chicken that I chopped. So now I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna use a little lemon. And I'm also going to use a little bit of vinegar. You can use just one or either. So I'm cleaning it out. Like, you check it to see if there is any, stuff that is like slime. Take it out. That's how you clean it. Okay, as I was washing the chicken, this is the chicken. I wash it and drain it. I actually wash it twice and I drain it. So I get the chicken drained. At least 15 minutes the chicken is drained already. So I'm gonna put it inside here and I'm gonna show you how to season this chicken. So now I have my I have some seasoning here, which I have. This is cilantro. I'm gonna put it in. I have some rosemary. Pull it out like this. I already washed the rosemary and all these seasoning already, so ready to go. These are thyme. Throw the thyme in there. All these are thyme. Okay, so this here is basil. I have some couple leaf of basil because I don't have the fresh one, so I use some of the dry one. This one here is celery. I already cut it up, so there's some celery in here. This is garlic and some hot pepper, different kind. And I have a piece of ginger. Ginger is very nice for cook with, so I put a piece of ginger in. So I got all of these here, and I'm gonna blend it up. Alright, so I got all this seasoning inside here. I'm gonna add some water because you need some water to blend. And I also add a piece of onion. Now I'm gonna just blend everything up real quick. Alright, so it finished grind the seasoning, and I'm gonna throw it in the chicken. So I'm gonna marinate the chicken. Put all into the chicken. Marinate it. You see this here? This is gonna give the chicken a real delicious flavor. So I'm gonna let this soak here for 30 minutes, and then I'll start cooking. Okay, so I already grind the seasoning up, and I sauteed the chicken. It's 30 minutes. I'm gonna put some oil now in the pan. This a quarter cup, a little more than quarter cup oil. So let the oil heat. I'm gonna show you how I prepare the spice. Now I want you to take a look at this. This is what you call a cardamom. This is a clove. This is a star spice, and this is a cinnamon. So I'm grinding up some of these. I already get it grind up in here. I'm gonna put all this little bit of it into the curry. So I'm making chicken. All right, now I'm gonna add my garam masala, which I use so 1 teaspoon of this one. I always blend it, so I got 2 kind always, you know, to get a different flavor. One of that. I use like 2 tablespoons of that. I'm gonna use some turmeric. It's about 1 teaspoon of turmeric. And these are the spice that I just show you. I just grind them in here and I add it in here. This is about 4 tablespoons of curry powder here. Add some curry powder. I need to add some cumin powder. Cumin powder is there's something that I call by the name of jeera. So I'm gonna put a teaspoon of that in it. And if you want to add some little more black pepper, is good. So I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper, just a little bit of black pepper, not much, but a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Well, I get all of that ready there, so I'm gonna start with the cooking. I just mix it up like a form of paste. You put a little water, just a little water, form a paste. Already become a paste here now, so I'm gonna add it into there. Ready to cook. So the oil, I got my oil heating here already, and it's already heated. So let it fry down. I have to do it like this until it fry a little. I use all this amount of garam masala on this curry because, you know, it's a whole chicken. So this is the chicken, you know, it was saturated here like for like 30 minutes, and the masala is fried down. See, it starts to fry. All right, so I'm gonna add the chicken in. The chicken is all seasoned up already. And all the seasoning is in here to get the flavor in. You want to add all the seasoning into it. Okay, so now I add some salt. So a 1 tablespoon of salt I put here. Salt is you use according to taste. So the 1 tablespoon should be enough. And then we start to blend it up. See how it look nice and delicious here. So this will have to, I have to put a lid on it and let it start to so I put a lid over this chicken and I let the chicken cook for at least 10-15 minutes until it dry down to the oil. Then I add some water after that to boil. So you know, as it's cooking, checking on it, see coming out. This will have to dry right down, and then you could add a little more water, just a little, because with all this cooking here is all, you know, the chicken is boiling. You put it at fire in a little high when you start doing this until it dry down. Then you're gonna add a little water to boil. So see, that's the way it is. I'm gonna put the lid back on. Okay, so you see it's dry, and you can see the oil in it, and it's ready for some water. But before I add the water, I'm gonna throw in some fresh pepper. This is optional if you want, but these are hot peppers, so we like to put it a little spicy. Now this is the way it looks, very nice. So I'm gonna I heat some water here, and I'm gonna throw a little inside, not much, because it's already boiled with all that seasoning and everything. Just a little, give it a little gravy. Use a little more. So this will have to, since I'm making a bunjay curry, it have to come down a little with a little less water. So I'll let it boil the next 5-10 minutes to finish. Put the lid back on. Alright, so it's cooking here, it's gonna soon finish. It's coming to a dry. And at the time that I add the pepper, if you need to put some potato in, you could use some potato, but I cook it without potato. And I'm gonna add some fresh onion because it's almost finished. I like to, you know, season up with a little onion. And
you put it on before, right?
yeah. Now this is gonna be like in 5 minutes time. This is gonna be finished because it's already dry already. So I'll take it out. All right, as you see, this curry is finished. As I forgot to mention, whilst cooking, always keep it on medium heat. You know what? Now it's finished. So I'm gonna turn the stove off, and I'm gonna take it out for you to see. You got a curry in here and everything. So this, I'm gonna take some out. This curry is so delicious. Okay, this is my curry. Very delicious curry. You have to try this recipe. You will enjoy it. It's so delicious. And I want to thank you guys for watching. It's Zorina Spice. Please subscribe to my video and try my curry. Now you could eat this curry. This is chicken curry. You could eat this curry with some rice, roti, whatever you feel like. You could eat it. I'm making some rice right now. I also like to mention that you having the seasoning, you get it at any store. You could go the grocery store, any grocery store you could go and get the seasoning, and you can always go to the Indian store, the West Indian store, and you get all the spices, the garam masala with spice, whatever you need to cook. So I'm gonna say bye now. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.